So what happens if you miss a couple of weekends of visitations? Hi, my name is Carl Birkhead. I'm an attorney with Worth Law Office in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I've been practicing family and criminal law for 8 years now, and I want to help you make law easy by talking a little bit about what happens if you have to miss your regularly scheduled visitation time. So my answer to this question is the same answer to a lot of questions, which is it depends. In this instance, it depends on what were your reasons for having to miss? Were you just being lazy? Did you have a hot date? Did you have to work? Did you get sick? Was there like a death in the family or something like that? There's so many different reasons why you might have to miss a weekend or two of visitation. Now, good news is, if you have to miss the odd weekend here or there, it's not going to be detrimental to you as far as your case goes. If you miss 2-3 weekends in a row, that's not necessarily grounds for the other side to just go and take you to court and completely strip you of your visitation rights. But if it becomes a pattern of behavior, if it becomes a habitual, like every time you're supposed to see the kids, something is going on, yeah, eventually the court's going to look at it and say, clearly you're prioritizing other things over your children, whether it's your work, your dating life, your friends, your extracurriculars, your whatever. If that ends up becoming enough of a consistent reason why you're skipping those visits, you're probably going to end up losing your visitation rights. It's not always, but it definitely is a factor that plays into it. So be very careful about it and make sure that you're very communicative with your other parent, your co-parent, about if you're going to have to miss a visit and why. Don't just say, oh, well, I can't this weekend, sorry about you. Try to go ahead and give just at least a brief explanation of what's going on. Now, you don't have to give like a detailed, story or novel for why you have to miss a visit. I mean, they're just your ex-partner, your ex-husband, your ex-wife, your ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, your random one-night stand that you had a kid with. So, you don't have to give them your full itinerary, but at the very least, just explain, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it to see the kid this weekend. Here's what's going on. Just give a brief overview. It'll help smooth things over with the other side as far as keeping lines of communication over. And it's also going to help when your child inevitably has questions for why is mommy or daddy not coming to see me when they're supposed to? And really, honestly, that's not a question you want to make your kid ask. So, if at all possible, do not miss your visitation time. If you have questions about this, or you've missed a few visits, or you've got a co-parent who's missing visits left, right, and center, and you're wondering what's going to happen, give me a call. My name is Carl Birkhead. I'm with Worth Law Office, and I want to help you make law easy. Thank you.